But I wonder why it won't let me go long ways. Rotate is blocked. Is what? Why is it locked? I don't understand that. That's crazy. All right. Well, I just walked my dog for what was that? 1 mile. I do have a little puppy, and I walked him for 1 mile. That's where all the sweat come from. Cause I normally let him do his own thing and walk however he likes to, but he stopped being obedient these last past couple of days. And since he stopped being obedient, I don't know if y'all can hear me. I'm gonna take these off. Can y'all hear me? Let's keep one on, keep one off. But anyway, so my dog stopped being obedient while we were outside walking these last past couple of days. And I don't like that. So I normally, you know, take don't really have him on a leash because of the odd hours that we go walking. So we go early in the morning, 4 or 5 a.m. There's nobody outside really. I live in a quiet neighborhood next to like schools and stuff. So really nobody be outside. So it really be okay for him to be off the leash. And then we go again, roughly around midday, afternoon. Once again, it be heck of quiet. So with it being heck of quiet, there's no need, nobody be outside. There's no need for me to have um, him on a leash because it's nobody outside during those times. I work from home, so most people who be outside is nobody. Around like 12 and 3. Right around 3, it start getting, people start coming home. So I wait until like 8 or 9, maybe sometimes 10 to take them on another walk. And then it's really hardly ever no one outside. So like every 3 to 4 hours, I take them outside for a walk. And he likes to listen sometimes. Like I tell him sit, he sits. I tell him come here, he come here. But there's these wild rabbits that's all around the city, I guess. So with these wild rabbits, he be trying to chase the rabbits. Now he's an old man. He's 60 years old. I see it looks so beautiful. But anyway, let's take these out. See if y'all can still hear me. But anyway, so he's dog, so he couldn't catch them even if he wanted to. Because he's old, right? But anyway, so he starts to chase him a little bit. Then he realizes he can't catch him. So then he'll just frantically walk off with depression somewhere. And I be calling his name and he don't be listening. After he pee, I be like, come on, let's go. And he want to walk off and do his own little thing. Or he want to walk slow. Now he do have arthritis, so I give it to him. If you have arthritis, I totally understand. But when it's something he wants to do, he don't act like he have arthritis. So I'm like, okay. So only arthritis works when you want to act like you want it to work, or maybe it comes and goes in spurts. I'm not too sure, but for majority of the time of us being outside, long as he haven't been in 3 or 4 hours, oh, he's on the go. He's ready to go. So I'm like, okay, I have to start putting a leash on him again because when I put the leash on him, he actually listens. So I'm like, okay, so I have to walk in with the leash because he's not trying to be obedient. He's not trying to listen to me. Hey, so since he's not trying to be obedient, he's not trying to listen. I have to walk my dog with the leash, which I hate because I feel as though like you're a dog. Don't you want to be free? Like you already stuck in my apartment with me. Don't you want to be a free puppy? Don't you want to run wild and enjoy life? But he's not listening, so we have to go back to the basics until he get back into listening mode. But anyway, it's 3 a.m., 3:26. I'm getting it in right quick. Oh, Apple Watch. Look, I know you see me freaking walking. Right at 2 miles. I don't mind walking this early in the morning. I really prefer it because there's literally no one outside. So I love it. because there's no one outside. There was only one time I seen this homeless person, but I just took off running. So like he was like barely walking like this. So I was like, yeah, can't catch me. I'm fast as fuck, boy. But anyway, it feels so good out here. I think it's like 80 some degrees. But other than that, it feels good. There's traffic right over there. But yeah, it feels real good out here. Roughly around like 4 or 5 a.m., the moms come out and you can see a whole bunch of predominantly older women walking. This weekend they had a 5K by my house. That's the crazy part. I didn't even know. Like I'm so not into what's going on in my neighborhood. It's crazy. I need to sign up. Like I don't know if I'm gonna be here another year. So that's why I'm active but not active because I don't know if I'm gonna be here another year. I'm contemplating it, but I haven't made up my mind yet. So I'm not too sure. I want to be here another year, but I'm not too sure. It's so beautiful and quiet. It's like the whole world is just at peace. Like if you just need to talk to God, this would be the perfect time. Right here. If you wasn't sweating profusely like me. Hey Jose. Jose. Hey Lamb, I'm sorry. Hey, thank y'all for speaking. It's just me doing my 3 a.m. walk, which I normally don't do a 3 a.m. walk. But I'm the type of person where if God wake me up, I'm up. And then like I took a bunch of naps yesterday. So like, Sunday, I cleaned up a little bit, but for majority of Sunday, I was resting. I was enjoying my rest day. So with that being said, me working out was obsolete. I didn't move from off my couch at all. I edited a couple of videos. So I had a video that I posted yesterday, and then everybody like, I don't know if it's a scare tactic or what with this new YouTube. You have to have like 8,000 something. So I don't know if it's like, I know it's their new rules. So I know it's not like a scare tactic, but it's like, it makes you want to produce more because I haven't hit the limit yet. So since I haven't hit the limit, hey Chloe. So since I haven't hit the limit yet, it's dark right now. I'm sorry, y'all can't see me. I'm walking. But anyway, so since I haven't hit the limit, it's like a fear tactic almost. Like, yo, I can't do any more shorts. Like shorts work for some people, but for me, they do get my views up, but it's not enough. Like when it comes to those shorts, you gotta have like millions or something. So I know I love doing shorts, they're entertaining, but I need more long form view content. And I think it's more like YouTube needs to know me. I don't think YouTube knows me well enough to know that this is my niche. This is who you should post my pictures, my videos to. Because baby, they send my videos to everyone, which I love that, Like I don't have no creative niche. I just want to be me and post it, So y'all still can't barely see me. I'm so sorry, y'all. But I had to get this walk on. And I was like, you know what? There's no one to talk to at 2 a.m. Well, 3 a.m. I sent a couple of messages to the group chat and everybody's knocked out. So what I decided to do, talk to you guys. You guys are up. Someone's up with me watching, right? Someone's got to be up. I'm not the only one up. Like my friend Aaron Reactor, shout out to him and his page. He was like, he picks up his camera because who else is there to talk to at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning? Absolutely nobody. So pick up your camera and vlog, right? This is when talking. Should be working, right? So yeah. So YouTube and her whole ate something. I really got into the details. I just was like, okay. I see a lot of people talking about it. I haven't read it. I haven't checked it because I'm just like, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. You can't stop, them from it's there. They own it. Like if I own something and I see that the majority of people that's winning, we're making it too easy. Let's make everybody step their game up. Cool. But I think it's just like America. Like they're trying to cut out the middleman. So you either piss poor, low, below average, or you above. So there's no middle person anymore. So I think YouTube just figured that out. Like we need to cut out the mediocrity that's going on our fucking app. So, and I get it, like, cause I'm that type of person as well. Like, I will post something and then I would disappear for 6 months to a year, probably even 2 years. I think I was posting consistently in 2000, and I think what 22, 23. I was posting and then I just stopped until like 2024. So it's like what? And then I posted a little bit for 2024. Then I dropped off again and then started posting again for 2026. I think 2020, or was it? Yeah, one of those years I wasn't doing no posting. So it was just crazy. Like I know I'm the mediocre, the medium that they're trying to cut out. So it's like you're either gonna be balls deep or you're not gonna be in at all. Like no tip, balls deep. Oh, that's so profanity. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry. But I just feel as though like that's what they're trying to say. Like you can't go halfway in. You have to be all in with YouTube now. Or get the heck off our platform. Because we don't want no media. We don't want no mediocrity on our website no more. Like we want you to be active. We want you to be very proactive. We want you to post consistently. We want you to take this like a job. You know? Hey, you can see me now. Hey, hey. I don't know where I get energy from. I guess those naps really did me well last night. Because I think I took like 2, 3 naps yesterday. And it felt amazing. I got plenty of rest this weekend. I know that's where this energy is coming from. Because I rested Saturday. I normally do some type of cardio. Like I normally do cycling or I normally do Zumba. I didn't do nothing. Saturday or Sunday, I woke up, I cleaned up, and I washed clothes. Like I did not leave my house unless I just had to, which I did because I needed some more cleaning products. So I left my house to go get those cleaning products. But then I was right back home. Like grabbed me something to eat and came right back home. It sounds like a puppy. But anyway, so yeah, it was pretty cool. I got a lot of rest this weekend, so I'm thankful to God that I did get me some rest, baby. So, with that being said, I'm full of energy at 2 o'clock in the morning, ready to work out. And I was going to go to the gym, but I had to walk my puppy. And I was like, okay, so let me walk him for a while. And then let me get out here and walk myself for a while. And then if I still have a buttload of energy, then I am just going to take my butt to the gym and hit some weights. Now, there is a gym in my apartment, but I'm not too sure if I want to go to the gym in my apartment. Like, I pay for this gym membership, and with me not going Saturday or Sunday, like I normally do my Zumba classes, my hot Pilates classes, I haven't done none of that in a while. So, it was weird. It said it was interrupted. Oh, let's see what that question. Let's see. It says I can ask you a question. Uh, there we go. Can I change the color? Yeah, my favorite color is green. So let's make it start the cute. Ah, stop. Put it up there somewhere. See, YouTube is getting fancy. YouTube said they want their money on, baby. Y'all can't even see me. Why would they put it so big? Where you can't even see? That's crazy. Look here. We getting it in, y'all. We getting it in. Let's see where we at. We at 2.61. That's good. That ain't too bad. I think it only takes like a full 3 miles to walk this circle that I normally do. But if I still have a lot of energy, then I'm just hop in my car and go to the gym. I'm not black, I'm brown. Okay. I am African American. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I love that for you, and I love that you love yourself. Um, and whatever nationality you choose, that's what's up. I like to call myself Native American because my father's fathers, my mother's all been here. So, and then prior to that, I just believe something different. I believe we were here originally first. So, but to each his own. Who am I? I'm just a small little mustard seed in a world full of big old seeds, apricot seeds, or plums, or mangoes. Mangoes have some big seeds. I am a mustard seed in a world full of, I think the biggest seed I ever seen was like a mango. But anyway, I would go cycling, but I had to light up my vest. I had to put lights on my bike. The lights on the bike have to actually be charged. I got a fire station. I wonder if someone's in there. I mean, it has to be someone in there, right? Just in case it's a fire breakout, right? They probably all in there knocked out. I don't see them out too much. Every now and then I see them out and about. But I bet they like, dang, this is the most boring job ever. Because they hardly ever come out. That'd be the crazy part. You want a job to keep you going. But anyway, it's dark over here because there were them wild rabbits. Them wild rabbits, baby. Yo, it's this palm tree. I don't know if y'all can see. I love palm trees. Can y'all see that? Y'all probably can't see that. It's dark. But I love a good palm tree. And it's like in the state of Texas, like to have a palm tree is absolutely amazing. To have it surviving and thriving in this Texas heat, which I guess in Miami it has, but they got that ocean water, ocean breeze. But I guess because I'm getting kind of closer, like I was up in the DFW, and you don't see too many people with palm trees up there, but like San Antonio, San Marcos, like those places, a lot of people who have palm trees. If I was to own a tiny house with some tiny land, it gotta have some palm trees. It got to have the palm trees, baby. Anyway, so good morning. Yeah, I stepped on that scale. When I say I stepped on the scale yesterday, it's like you're just giving up, huh? You're giving up all hope to dope, huh? 'Cause baby, the way I done gained some weight. Then I was editing this video of me, and I was like, dang, which I know I have fibroids, which kind of bloat me when I eat all the wrong things. I need to be on an anti-inflammatory lifestyle change. Is what I need to be on. Any woman, I guess I could do a video about that. Life, the struggles after 40, but they don't tell you. Which my auntie did tell me about it. She's like, yeah, you can get rid of those, you know. And then she's telling me to have like a full hysterectomy as well. And I was like, yeah, but I don't want to have to take nothing out if it don't have to come out. Like I've never had surgery before, so I know you can get rid of them naturally, but I just haven't applied myself to get rid of anything naturally. There used to be some homeless people stay right there, but I guess they done moved around. This I can say for sure. This city right here that I'm in, man, they don't play. They be cracking down. Like it was some homeless people right there, and then it was some homeless people over there by the bank in the school. But they didn't crack down. Like the city don't play. I need to join the residents club. I think that's where the 5K came from. Because everybody was doing 5K the other day when I walked outside with my puppy. And I was like, whoa, I wish I would have known. Like, I like doing 5Ks, 10Ks. I like doing them. But anyway, back to this YouTube and what YouTube is asking us to do. Produce, like, they working us like GM used to work them people. Ford and General Motors used to work them people back in the day. 12-hour shifts. But nah, I get it. They either want you in or they want you out. So that's what I'm taking away from it. Hi. I hope I'm not missing no one. But yeah, that's what I'm taking away from it. They want you to go all in. So I dropped a video yesterday. I'm gonna wait a day. And I already got my other one planned and scheduled for what's today? Tuesday. So today I'll be working on the one for Thursday. So really like every other day, I'm gonna try to be producing. At least until the end of the year. No more short form. It's a big water stain. Water. I gotta get in the road. It's wet right there. Big puddles. But yeah, like I have to start dropping more long form. So I'm trying to make it up in my mind. No more short form for the rest of the year. Is the goal. If I could do no more short form, I think I'll be all right. I think my watch keeps stopping because I keep saying, oh, 2.99. You're about to hit 3 miles. Woo, woo, hit them 3 miles. Yep. We didn't hit it, baby. We just hit 3 miles. That's good. And we still got probably like another 2 miles if I even make it back home. That's crazy. Passing up someone who, the police officer, he just left their car right there. I'm not gonna show it because it has the name of the city on there. Get out the street. Cars coming. Man, in my apartment, there's like 2 police officers that live there. Right out here is a police officer that lives here. And then a little bit more further up this road is another police officer that lives out here. So a little sense of security, right? But this is like really the best time. Like if you don't fear nothing but God, this is like the best time. And you can always do a little every now and then. But yeah, the best time. Between like 3 and 5 a.m. I don't care what nobody say. Because it's like so quiet outside. All you hear is maybe a car every now and then. But for the majority of it, it's just peaceful. Everybody's knocked out, getting that good sleep. But anyway, so yeah, back to YouTube. I'm so like distraught. Like I'm a little distraught from it. And I really think it's like other people is putting it in my head that yo, by February, you gotta have this. And it's like, okay, February is really not that far away. So if they making everyone produce more now to reach that quota, It's like they're trying to hit a quota by February. So that's what I think it is. Like from a business perspective, like if I needed y'all, if I need to cut out the middleman and I need the top people to get more relaxed, so the people in the middle can meet their standards, can meet the high performing standards, because I want to cut out the mediocre people. So how can I cut out the mediocre people and get y'all to perform at the highest point that I can get y'all at? If I raise the bar, the mediocre people, you either gonna fall off and say, nah, they asking for too much and you're not gonna produce, or you're gonna be like, okay, I could do this. Like this is motivation. Let me get active, let me get busy. So then you're gonna, good morning. So then you're gonna produce more. So there's only gonna be like two sets of people. They're doing like America. I don't know if YouTube is from America, but if so, if it's ran by Americans, I get it. Like he's cycling with no lights on. So a guy just passed me up. He's literally cycling, uh, no lights at all. If he have a light, I didn't see it. Like it must be so small that I can see it, but I heard him. So, um, but see, that's the perfect time. He's outside. There's no cars. There's no traffic. Like he's swerving. I see him swerving. He just went home. He never had to. But yeah, that's the perfect time. Get you some miles in, which I would. But I got pulled over one time on a bicycle. That's enough. I think I'm gonna post that story on one of my YouTube. But I got pulled over twice while cycling, which is crazy. But I'm not gonna say the second time was me get pulled over. So the actual first time I got pulled over, it was 2 o'clock in the morning, and I had cycled to the gym after work. So I got off roughly around like 11 something, and with me getting off at 11 something, I cycled to the gym. I worked out, and I was cycling home. So I was cycling home. Oh, his L broke out. When I say his L broke out, his L broke out. So when his L broke out, I'm cycling home. The police officer, I think I was like on the side of on the sidewalk or whatever. And the police officer, he just pulls up ever so nicely. Why does that light go out when I walk by? That's crazy. But he just pulls up and he flashes his lights. So I'm like, okay, I see him, he see me. So then he was like, yeah, where's your flashers? Where are your reflectors? Where's all this stuff that you need? And I'm just like, sir, I just left the gym. I'm not trying to drive. My license, I think, was suspended at the time. So I was like, sir, I'm just trying to work out. My license are suspended. Like, this is my means of transportation right now. What are you talking about, sir? So he was like, yeah, I got to give you a ticket. And I was like, for cycling in the dark? What if I was homeless? Like, would you give a homeless person a ticket? Like, for cycling in the dark? So he was like, yeah, because you don't have on no reflector. You don't have this on. You don't have that on. So I got to give you a ticket. And I was like, yo, what is the world coming to, bro? Like, you don't have nothing else better to do. I'm about to walk in the road. I don't like walking by parks late at night, early in the morning when it's dark. No, we're just not gonna do that. There's a park right here. I'd rather walk in the middle of the street than walk next to a park that's late at night. That's crazy. Park's supposed to be a safe place for kids. But anyway, um, so yeah, that was my first time getting pulled over on a bike, which is crazy. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. He literally pulled me over for cycling in the dark and not having no reflectors and no lights. So I was like, okay, lesson learned. If I'm gonna go cycling, I'm gonna need on all the protective gear because I don't want to get a ticket now. So now I have a stigma in my mind of every time I ride at night, if I don't have on reflectors and lights, I'm probably not gonna go. So that'd be the dilemma. And then you have to charge up all those things at nighttime to prepare for in the morning. And I'm just too whimsical. Like I just want like today. I didn't think I was gonna wake up and do 3 or 4 miles. I mean, I normally do, but it's like at 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning when the sun is up. I didn't think it would be 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning. Me getting it in. So, but you never know. I'm too whimsical. So, and I still don't have on any protective gear, like no flashing lights, which I think is, I don't want to draw no attention to myself walking this late, but it's early in the morning. If I put on reflectors and all of this stuff, if you see me in the distance, that give you a chance, opportunity to harm me if you see me in the distance. But if you don't see me in the distance, because I don't have on any reflectors or nothing, you have to literally be looking, be watching, you know. You don't want to set yourself out to be part of the prey, if that's the thing. I really don't feel like that though. I just feel so free. But the most freeing I ever felt and more safe that I ever felt was when I was in Mexico. I know, hear me out, hear me out. So I had on um, this thong swimsuit, right? And I had a little see-through skirt around my waist. Keep in mind, this skirt was see-through. And I had on my bra, and I was cycling through Tulum, and I got lost while cycling through Tulum. And then not only did I get lost, but my phone was going dead. So, like, I really couldn't use the GPS to figure out to get back to my hotel. So I was like, oh my goodness. If I said I've never prayed that hard before, I was praying so hard. Like, God, just let my phone stay. I think I was on like 3%. I was like, God, just let my phone stay charged enough that I can make it home, make it back to the hotel, because I don't know how to get there. So I was like, okay, let me just pray. And it was like a lot of people outside looking at me, you know. And then like I had walked up to this Hispanic man and I asked him, which I speak Spanglish, like broken Spanish a little bit, but as long as you talk slow, I can understand you. But like if you start speaking too fast, I can't understand. So like I asked him, you know, where's this hotel? And he told me, you know, he's an older gentleman. So I was just like, espérate, like, can you keep it like slow, slow, slow? You know what I'm saying? Like, just slow down and tell me. And he did. So I was like, okay, I think I got it. So he told me, you know, go down, turn, and you should see the area or whatever where you're from. So I was like, bet. So not only that, I turned on the GPS and I was like, GPS, just get me there. God, if you can let this phone stay charged enough so I can make it there safe, which is cool. But yeah, but I really didn't go out that much when I was there. Probably because I was by myself. So like I wasn't too comfortable with going out, even though it was like a lot of music jumping and playing and stuff. Not at the hotel I was at, but it was like another hotel because I was like, I hear the music. And I was like, I want to go see, but once again, I'm not from here, so I probably shouldn't go see. So then, like, I went to the pool and I had a drink or two, and then I went to the Orchid House, which was really made for couples. It's really not made for single people, but I enjoyed it. It was a nice little getaway from myself. If you want to just feel by yourself and get you some rest and enjoy the city and bike to the popular space, yeah, that works. So it wasn't a party vibe or whatever. So when I was in Tulum, I went to the hotel to management and I had a drink And I had just left the swim up bar in the hotel, and I was like, "Where's the music coming from?" He was like, "Oh," he said, "Over there, over there." He said, "But you should go to bed." And I was like, "What?" He said, "You should go ahead and call it a night." He said, "Because to get there, yes, you might have fun." He said, "But I would be worried for you." He was like, "I don't want to be worried for you." He said, just call it a night. Have fun in the morning." And I was like, "Okay, I'm going to take what he's saying as a warning, and I'm going to take my butt home." I did just that. I went to the hotel and I crashed out, which was good. You know, safety always come first. Like, I believe in signs. So if there's a safety precaution, if someone says something, I'm going to take heed. You know, especially in a foreign country, I don't know anyone. And he's talking about he's going to be worried about me. So I was like, nah, he knows something I don't know, so let me go and take my butt home. And just like that, I could see my apartments. We had three something, 3.72. I'm gonna take the long way to get back. So yeah, we did it. I'm trying to figure out, do I still have energy? I'm not too sure if I still have a lot of energy. I think I do still have some energy, enough, but I don't know if I have enough to go to the gym. You know? Then it's 4 a.m. So if I go home, grab the keys, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to lie to myself. Is the gym something I really want to do right now? I don't know if it's a good job. It feels so good. It feels good. These are some real big houses. Like, my friend just bought a big house, like 4,000, almost like 5,000 square feet, like 4 or 5 bedrooms. And I'm just like, I would go crazy. I would go crazy. All those rooms, trying to fulfill them with things, trying to, I don't know. It's just like for because it's a good tax purpose, especially for like the amount of money that a person makes. I get it. You have to buy a purchase big because you need your money to go towards something. So, for everything. Like this YouTube. Oh my goodness. I know y'all probably tired of me thinking about it and talking about it. But it's like, I don't know. I really don't know. Like it's really trying to cut out the middle, the mediocre. And I am the mediocre. So I think I'm gonna make a YouTube video about it and just be honest with myself. Like I know I'm the middleman that they're trying to cut out. They're trying to either you're gonna be extremely low performance or you're gonna be a high performance YouTuber. And I think everybody with those shorts, um, and they be getting plaques and everything. And I'm just like, yo, I don't knock the hustle, especially like those dancing people and dancing on a video and they're doing some good dance moves. But I'm not gonna follow it. Like that's the crazy part. Like, do I follow a page where they're just two-stepping every day? Like, I guess it was exercise or something. I don't know. But I wasn't overly invested enough to actually follow those pages. But all of those pages got plaques. Like they hit 100K. So I'm just like, yo, they were on it. You know, they hit their 100K, you know, as subscribers and they got their plaque. Like most of them never produced a long form video. Or if they have, it was like so, like years ago. So, like, either put up or shut up. That's all it is. You're either gonna put up or shut up. There is in these next few months. Just because I don't want to be the mediocre and I don't want to be below average, you know, because there's no more mediocre. It's either gonna be high or low. So With me being mediocre now and knowing that's where I'm at, I just gotta produce more. Which I don't mind producing more. I promise you, like producing videos is like, especially with me doing 2 videos yesterday. Like if I had like, it's crazy. I make it easy to produce a lot because me not working Saturday and Sunday, I was able to produce not one but 2 videos, edit 2 videos, not only edit 2 videos, but I literally have 2 videos out right now. Well, I have one already posted, and then I have one pending for tomorrow. So it's like, and then like I'm already working on the next one. So I'm already like 3 days ahead of myself. Well, actually, one day, because I still got to edit this. I got 2 videos that I'm editing at one time. So I'm just like, yo, if you don't have a 9 to 5, I know I only had 2 days off. And I really didn't really key in on the YouTube going up in numbers, cutting out the middleman until Saturday. So when I noticed it's Saturday, because I work 8 to 5, so by the time I get off on Fridays, I'm mentally drained where I just want to veg out on the couch. So by the time I figured it out Saturday afternoon, I was like, okay, if they're making us cutting out the middleman, and they're making us produce high performance videos now, so you got to be a high performer in YouTube. I figured out, okay, if that's the case, then I can produce more. And I didn't have to clock in, so I woke up, I cleaned up, I made a video of me cleaning up and me doing my morning routine. And I was like, okay, I can see if I can record, edit, and post. And that's basically what I did. So Saturday, I woke up, I dyed my hair. And I was like, okay. I took a shower and I dyed my hair. So I was like, okay, I can on a day wake up, record, edit, and produce. Put it out there. But that's only on like my days off because I was able to eat, I was able to rest, I still took a nap or two, and I was still able to work. So if I was a YouTuber and I didn't have to clock in to work, then yeah, I could do that all day, every day. That would be so easy. Like Chelsea, I was looking at her videos, and I like her videos, but she would have been pumping out a lot of videos. And I'd be like, yo, she working like her rent is due. Like the way she posted like the bills is due today. They not due tomorrow, they due today. So I'm just like, okay, she has the luxury to not have to clock into a job. So since she has the luxury of not having to work, then she can produce every other day. Heck, I think she was even producing every day. She was dropping videos. Like I even told her, I was like, Chelsea, you working her ass off, girl. You pushing videos out damn near every day I log on. I see a video from you, which was good. Get her views up. And I was like, yeah, I could do this if I didn't have to work. If I didn't have to work, I can gently see myself. Hold on, I'll put these headsets back on. But if I didn't have to work a 9 to 5, I could definitely see myself being able to uh, record myself, edit myself, post myself, all in one day. I promise you. I did that hair video the same day I did it. Saturday, I woke up, I did it, and then by Sunday, it was edited and posted. Which I could have posted it Saturday, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna take my time, you know, have a little bit of sleep, have a little nap. But I was able to record, edit, and post. Then I was able to record more and have it ready to post. So I'm just like, yo, I could really do this if I didn't have to clock in. That's easy to produce because you're working, you're recording. Not only are you recording, you're able to record and post, edit and post, all in one setting in less than 2 days. So yeah, if this is your full-time job of YouTubing, yeah, you should have a freaking video out every other day. I should be seeing you every other day. Like, because, like, if I had the time, I would, and I could, I could definitely produce long form content every other day, no problem at all. Because it's doable, especially like, and I'm not even a pro at editing. I just throw a couple of templates in to make the beginning of the video pop enough so people can at least watch the first couple of minutes. And then after that, I start my vlog, do a little attention grabbers, zooming in, zooming out, video effect, splitting up the video, put some visual effects in there, just keep people attention throughout the video. So it's just not a flat, dry video. And music to it, like the basics is down. I have the basics of vlogging down to pack where, yes, I can create a video, edit the video, and put the video out all in one day. If need, I can, but I would need that whole day off. Like, I can't do that and have to work 8 hours as well. So when it comes to vlogging and being a YouTuber and them cutting out the middleman now, I think you have to either be a high performer where you are actively vlogging, editing, and posting in less than 24 to 48 hours. So you won't be caught in the low land. So that's just where I'm at with it. I have to take it serious because YouTube is cutting out the middleman, the mediocrity. Uh-oh. Good thing I done made it home. Y'all, we did it. For those people who's just coming in, 4.3 something miles. I did walk outside. It felt too good not to walk outside. I'm moving a long way. Give me a little bit more. So we got it in. We are sweaty Betty. But it's okay. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna go to the gym. Y'all can actually see me now. Hey, hey, I got my little ponytail. Hi, how y'all doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. We got it in, we got it in. We did. Now I'm trying to decide. I go to the gym in the apartments. I really don't like the gym in the apartments, but they do have everything I need. But with it being 4 o'clock in the morning, I could still make it to my gym. That's like 15 minutes away. Crunch, the crunchity crunch. I can still literally get dressed. Man, something just happened. People waking up half asleep driving. I was just saying. So y'all, should I? Oh my goodness, reconnected. Here we are. So y'all, should I go to the gym this morning? Or no? I'm going the wrong way. Go the long way. Should I still try to make it to the gym? Is the question. Or should I just take a shower and commence the folding of clothes? Because I did wash. I just did fold. So, should I stay home, fold up clothes? Or should I go ahead and head to the gym, get some weights in? I probably need to get some weights on my stomach, do my abs. I've been slipping on my ab workout. But yeah, y'all are definitely gonna see a lot more of me. But YouTube cutting out this middleman. I am the middleman. The mediocrity. So y'all probably gonna get tired of seeing me when I'm not posting. I'm be posting lives. So, which I like it. It gives us motivation to be like them GM Ford factory workers back in the day working 12 to 16 hours. So I'm here for it. I'm ready for it. YouTube ain't gonna count me out. It's either you up there or you below there. And I don't want to be like that in YouTube land. So yeah, I'm definitely about to get in. Get it in. I'm wondering, with me posting a YouTube live, is that like me posting a video? Because like I have posted a video. Does that take away from me um from that video views because I'm producing another video? I gotta think about that now. If I post a video and then the next day post a live, is that me taking away from my video views because I done produced something else? Good question, good question. We will never know, right? YouTube ain't gonna tell you the cheat code. They ain't gonna tell you you're doing too much. All right, well, I done made it home. Let me get a picture to put. Oh, that's ugly. I'm gonna do another one. That's ugly too. Oh my goodness. Y'all, why y'all allow me to take these ugly pictures from my YouTube? My hair smells so good. It smells good. All right. Let's see if I can get a cute picture. That's gonna have to do. I'm tired.